So recently, just with like the PM Damien situation, the massive Roblox animation YouTuber Goldfishiess with almost 2 million subscribers has also been facing large waves of harassment from people either attempting to slander him as a and claiming that he will be the next person exposed, or attacking him for cutting ties with Potemer and claiming that he is a traitor. So in this video, I will not only defend Goldfishiess from this onslaught of false claims, but I will also cover new allegations against Potemer involving him posting absolutely disgusting content in Discord servers with predominantly inside of it. So make sure to watch until the end of this video and make sure to leave a like on this video as well, so as many people as possible know about this situation. Now, for those of you who need some quick background context, Goldfishiess, aka OoferGuide, just like with Potemer and PM Damien, is a Roblox Shorts animation YouTuber who started his channel in 2021, with his first video being a Skywars video. Now, very early on, he started producing long-form Roblox animation content, with his entire career trajectory changing in early 2024 after his Roblox animation short videos started going viral and taking off in popularity, leading him to have garnered almost 900 million views as of the making of this video. Now, due to Goldfishiess being catapulted into success extremely quickly, he managed to get in contact and branch out his connections with many other large Roblox YouTubers, including Potemer, PM Damien, Cam Geyser, and more. Now, due to these collaborations and networking, they were all practically seen as an inseparable friend group, featuring in many videos with one another, and these videos getting millions of views respectively. This unfortunately completely changed, however, in January of 2025, a month ago, when Potemer was exposed to have engaged in while he was 16 years of age, which is a third-degree felony. And now, in response to this situation, Goldfishiess made a reply stating, quote-unquote, "Just because Potemer did it, please do not attack us shorts animators for this. We are not related to what's going on his end." He also made a YouTube community post highlighting how heartbroken he is and disappointed. However, he doesn't like how Potemer's actions have caused people to collectively generalize all Roblox Shorts animation YouTubers as with no basis whatsoever. Goldfishiess then ends off his statement by clarifying that he is no longer associated with Potemer whatsoever. Now, unfortunately, despite Goldfishiess doing the right thing here and cutting Potemer off, this caused many of his fans, who are also fans of Potemer, to suddenly bash him as some kind of traitor, just because they all believed that Potemer was innocent because of his horrible response post that literally provided no proof whatsoever and directly contradicted his numerous past admissions he made regarding the situation. However, unfortunately, many people were easily manipulated by Potemer's response and started attacking Goldfishiess for cutting ties with him and claiming that he was actually innocent when he very, very obviously is not. Now, the situation got even worse too, because Goldfishiess had contacted me a couple of days ago telling me how sad he was with the sheer amount of people flooding his comment sections with the baseless claim that he was some sort of just because a friend of his who did similar content was exposed for committing a third-degree felony. Like, how genuinely nonsensical is that? First, to accuse someone of such a serious term like that would need actual proof, and second, the only proof that these people have was that Goldfishiess was quote-unquote friends with Potemer. But even Goldfishiess states himself that him and Potemer weren't actually that close of friends. Now, Goldfishiess had consulted me in DMs and stated that he literally just turned 17 years of age, meaning that he was 16 when Potemer was initially exposed. Furthermore, he even states that he has never had a relationship in his life, and the last girlfriend he had was in elementary school. He even went on to clarify that he never illicit images or did anything whatsoever. And let me make the clarification that Goldfishiess can't exactly prove that he is innocent, because the claims against him to begin with are completely baseless. He can't exactly debunk allegations against him that literally have no proof behind them in the first place. Goldfishiess goes on to prove in my DMs, however, that he and Potemer only first spoke on April of last year when his channel started taking off, and that he didn't know much about Potemer beforehand, and still to this day he doesn't know much about him. Goldfishiess even goes on to show his final DMs with Potemer from January the 13th, 2025, proving that he doesn't have Potemer added anymore, nor does he speak to him. In the DMs, it shows Goldfishiess stating that he is being attacked because of Potemer's actions, while also stating that, quote-unquote, "I never got an answer to why you admitted it, but if it's just you thinking that with is fine, then people will think it's wrong. To which Potemer states that his response will be out soon, obviously referring to his horrible community post statement. And then Potemer follows up by asking Goldfishiess if what he did was wrong, once again indirectly admitting to the situation and not denying it whatsoever. Goldfishiess goes on to clarify that he doesn't wish to speak about the Potemer situation anymore, despite literally everyone still spamming him to this day about his opinions, and he also states that the comments, despite making him sad, are also annoying and dumb too. So hopefully this video, just like with the PM Damien video, debunks any misinformation spread by others that Goldfishiess is some kind of horrible. Now, onto the topic of Potemer, however, I received more information from someone called Crazy's Dev, who has access to a Discord server called The Cataclysm. Now, looking through logs of this Discord server, and you can see that many people were members of it. The server allowed people 13 years of age or older, and the users such as Mikros were 13, Zephy was 13 to 14, Blue was 14, and there were many other people below the age of 18 too present in this server. Now, with the video recording evidence provided by Crazy's Dev, we are able to verify that this was in fact Potemer's actual Discord account, which was being warned for having posted inappropriate content, because when the account is clicked on, the profile shows that his YouTube channel is linked to it, undoubtedly proving that it is him. Now, in these logs, Potemer was consistently warned for posting extremely disgusting and degenerative content, despite the server being full of. In the first screenshot in April of 2023, Potemer was seen posting a suggestive Roblox mesh which has been blurred. Then Potemer was warned for posting Minecraft content in the server, with other users describing what the GIF was in graphic detail. And as you can see, Potemer does not deny the fact that he posted a GIF. Now, at the time, Potemer would have been 16, turning 17 in June, as his birthday was on June the 23rd, 2006. However, regardless, the behavior is still completely unacceptable. Now, every other situation mentioned beyond this point happened when Potemer was 17, meaning regardless of if he was still a he still has no excuse for posting this content in a Discord server with significantly younger people than himself presiding inside of it. Now, in July of 2023, he was warned for and gross behavior in a Discord server. In August, Potemer was warned yet again for posting media of iShowSpeed's You Know What, in which is disgusting. In September of 2023, Potemer can be seen posting suggestive images, and in October 2023, Potemer was warned once again for having posted Five Nights at Freddy's. So if anything, this shows the extremely degenerative humor and mentality regarding Potemer, and how despite the fact he was 17 years of age, he still decided to post content in a server with in it that are considerably younger than him. Even when he was warned and told not to do it, he still continued, and that is something he should absolutely be criticized for, and by looking into text and law, he could have absolutely committed numerous crimes here for distributing content to despite being one himself. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes only, going over the entire situation as a whole in a documentary style context. I'd also like to clarify that this video is intended for more mature audiences as well, as more mature themes are of course being discussed, so viewer discretion is advised. All necessary content has been sufficiently blurred, and this video complies with all of YouTube's community guidelines, including the YouTube Child Safety Guidelines. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions down below about this situation, and join my Discord server to contact me if you want. My Discord is discord.gg/Parlo. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.